Do you use your bedroom to create content and you need to update your space? Today, we're talking about how to master mood boards in Canva, Bedroom Edition. Stick around. Welcome back to Sandra's Studio Toolbox, the home of creativity and productivity. Now, in today's video, we're diving into mood boards. And to create that mood board, we will be using Canva. Now, just like any makeover, we need to begin with a budget. We want you to be realistic about your budget so that it doesn't slow down your process. When determining your budget, the first thing you need to do is shop your home. If you're going to be any DIY projects, my advice is to do those projects ahead of time before you start the complete makeover of your bedroom. Okay, so now let's get started into the design process of creating your mood board. As I said before, we are going to start with Canva. We're going to go into the search section and type in presentation. And you know what? I think that, let me go back. Let's do this again. Presentation. And we want to pick the, let's say we want to do the 19 by 20 by 1080p pixels. Okay, now we can start with a blank board, which I would advise because we're really not doing a marketing presentation or anything like that. We are creating a mood board. Okay, now the great thing about Canva is that Canva has a lot of things in their element section, a lot of products, and you can also incorporate your own products by, like when you do your search online, you can copy and paste and upload them to Canva as well to create that space. So that would be a good way to see what you have and to get exactly what it is that you're looking for. Okay? Now, to make this video move along a little bit faster, I did already source some products from different websites, and now I'm going to upload them into Canva so that you can see the process and how it's done. Okay, and these are all the products that I sourced just now. Okay, so I'm going to copy all of those, open them up into Canva. Now, although I might not use everything that I put in here, I will be using the majority of the pieces that I put in here. Okay, so just keep in mind that you can, this is the point where you have that opportunity to be decisive. You can try things out before actually purchasing and having to go and return. So this is the great thing about having a mood board, is that you have all your resources, you know how things look before you go into the store and purchase or order online. Okay, so let's just get started. We're going to add the bed. Okay, and keep in mind that when you do source these products to enter into Canva, that you find products that's going to give you a view facing forward, or when you have a chair it could face forward, or I would rather it be on a slant so that things look a little bit more realistic. Okay, I also chose a piece if you decide that you want to change your flooring. So I'm going to turn this sideways this way. Okay. And I don't need it that big, but I am going to probably duplicate this because I don't want to lose the looks like it needs a little bit of editing. Just make sure I remove that white line. See if it goes away. Yeah, there we go. Duplicate that again. And that's great. What we're going to do is move the bed forward. Okay. And you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to... Okay, there we go. That's so that everything looks, you know, perfect and realistic and we don't have any background floating around our picture. Okay? Let's finish doing our layers. We're going to keep moving that bit forward. There we go. Okay. What I didn't source was a wall color. So I think I can probably find something in Canva that I can use. But also at the same time, I think I forgot to source nightstands. So I'm going to go over here and just show you a real quick way of how I did this. Okay. And let's click on nightstands. Let's see if I can find anything. Bedrooms, nightstands. Here we go. I thought I had everything, but I guess I didn't. Let's see. I want to incorporate more of a wood piece since my bed is white. I kind of like this one, but I would rather have it in that style. So let's click on it and see what we can get. Let's look at it in this piece here. This is called a latte. Okay, and we want a forward piece. This here is perfect. What I'm going to do is do a Shift Command and 4 and make a copy. I'm going to go back to Canva. Go back to Uploads and upload that one piece. Okay, and let's drop it in. Let's do a photo edit. Let's remove the background. Let's bring it down to a smaller size. Okay. And we are going to duplicate that. And then we are going to bring the bed forward again. Okay, now we do have our nightstand. Let's see what else I want. I wanted to incorporate wood slats on the wall. So let me just move this up a little bit because I feel like I am taking up a lot of space as far as... And see, the great thing about Canva is make sure you use your lines for guidance, just to make sure everything is straight. Now right here, as I'm looking at this design, I'm thinking that it might be too matchy-matchy. It's like I don't have enough contrast between the floor and the nightstand, but some of you might like that. I have a little bit of an issue with it, but at this point in time I'm going to just keep it the way it is. This is just a demo sample. I will also show you later in some videos of how you can create lookalike rooms, like rooms you might find on Pinterest that you might want to create or source and redo your bedroom for. I will show you how to do that. Like, especially, because say, if you're a content creator, you want your rooms, especially when they're presented on camera, to have a certain look. And that look is all determined by you. It's what you're looking for that makes the difference, okay? So I did want to add wood slats, but I don't want to add it to the entire room. I just want to add the wood slats behind the bed, behind the nightstands. And these wood slats are way too wide, but let's see, we'll make them at least the size of the nightstand, I would say. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to make a duplicate of that and bring it over here. And you can see how easy it is to work in Canva using these tools. Now what I'm going to do is layer and bring this one back. And let's move it back again. Okay. Let's bring it up some. There we go. Let's go to this one. Let's do the layering. We're going to send this one back and send it back one more time. And of course move it up. Okay. Okay. Now I did have lamps that I want to incorporate as well. And I'm going to go into the photo editor and remove that background so that you can place it on the nightstand. And we're going to scale it down. Now make sure that we are scaling down at the realistic size. You're not going to know the exact size, but like I said, this is not metrics or anything like that. We're not using math. We just want to get an idea of how this room is going to look. Now, you don't have to do a complete design of the room, because there are different types of mood boards where you really don't have to do a complete design of the mood board. You can just place the objects on the board accordingly, and then you can also, while you're out shopping, if you decide that you do want to add flooring and different wall textures, wallpapers, or things of that nature, you can go to your local big box store, Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever, and get samples and have those added to your board if you want to print it out and have a bigger board that you can look at on a daily basis. So that is completely doable. Okay, let's make a duplicate of this. Okay, I am going to actually move these over a little bit into the middle of the table, because I did source wall sconces, which I don't know, they might not work. So let's see. Let's remove our background also from here. So guys, I'm showing you doing all this in real time, and honestly, it doesn't take much time for you to scale these designs. Now for me, I don't think the wall sconces are going to work. So, or at least maybe these won't. So that's fine. We can go back to that later. Now I also saw a rug that I liked, and I think I copied it too big. I'll just crop it this way. You can crop it the other way, but I figured I'm already here, so hey, what the heck. I'm going to actually turn this around this way and just put the rug out like this. You know, I might have to crop it. Let's see. Because I really want to stretch this rug out. I don't know if I can do it, guys. Let's see. Just to get an idea, what I'm going to do is just send this rug to the back. Okay. You know what? I got one better for it. Let's move the bed forward. Whenever you have that kind of issue, just bring the bed forward. It saves, it's so much less of a headache. Okay? And we're going to bring it down because we don't need to see all that. We just want to see the rug, actually. So, I did stretch it out, which came out great. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Bring it down again. We just want to see the rug under the bed. Okay. I don't like that. I really rather have it in perspectives, and I really hope that eventually Canva will incorporate that type of editing function in so that designers can use it better, or stylists can use it when creating mood boards or decorative floor plans. Now I want to add chairs. So these are the chairs I want to add. We're going to also remove that background. Bring it down. I love that. Duplicate. And then I also want to flip. So we're going to go right here and just say flip. And we'll flip that chair. Now for me, I feel like it's missing a table. I just feel like I want to have a little table maybe to put some tea or coffee in. So let's go back to let's see if we can find a table, small table. Sometimes these furniture websites, you can't be too detailed because look, see, I said small table and look what it's giving me. That is so funny. It did give me that one, but I'm not a fan of that color. And this might be the better bet for us. Let's try this to see if we have any more colors. We can do it in this color. This would be great. Okay. You know what? Let's do a little contrast. Because I feel like if we bring in that white, it's gonna kind of bleach out that color. Since the bed is white and the chairs have a light color as well. Okay, I didn't bring this up high enough, so let me bring that up and delete that. I need to get the feet in. Okay. And we're gonna do a quick copy here. Okay, let's go back into Canva. Let's upload that back into Space. And guys, this is how quick this can be done. And like I said, Canva, it is not brain surgery. Once you start working in it on a daily basis, it becomes so easy to implement. You would be amazed of how quick it becomes to use and to implement into your daily design space. Okay? Now we're going to scale this down. I think this is perfect for the contrast between. I don't think that table's up. That's absolutely perfect. Now I feel like I do need some kind of wall color. You can always go to Benjamin Moore website or anything like that and choose a color. For me, I am going to go into Elements. I need to take all this off. Trying to go back, clear everything. Okay, Elements. Oh wait, Elements. I need to go into all. Well, that's okay. It gave me this. Okay. Alright, now you can choose the color of the wall. Let's say that I want to try maybe a gray or a taupish color wall. Let's try this one. I'm going to bring it down this way. I kind of like want to even it up with the flooring. Bring it all the way across. And then I want to, okay, now I want to send this wall backwards. And now I have wall color. Okay. Now here you have a complete design of your mood board space that you can look at, adjust, take things out, start over. You can even keep it. Let's say that you like this mood board and you're like, you know, I might want to change one element. What you can do is go down here with these three little dots, duplicate the page. On the next page, now this page, you have the first design you did, and you might like it, you might not. You might want to try some different chairs. And let's go into this one. Let's say we want to remove the chairs. You want to keep everything else, but you want to remove the chairs. You want to go back to your furniture place. We're going to go to furniture. We're going to go to living room. We're going to try chairs. And we're going to try these in the space. Try to see if I can get a facing forward. This is perfect. Okay. So we're going to just copy this one. Okay, this video is getting so long. I do apologize. We just want this chair. And we're going to go back into Canva. We are going to upload that chair. We're going to bring it over here, edit it, remove the background. Perfect. We're going to place one of those chairs here. Make a duplicate. Place one over here. Flip the chair. And there you go. Now we have another design that you can do comparisons to see which you like best. Okay, these are a little big. I would have to check that dimension to see exactly how tall these chairs are, but yeah, these are perfect. Okay, and that is how you set up a mood board in Canva. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to check out my home office organization guide with complete step-by-step instructions as well as an organizational planner. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time,